was really pleased tonight because of the consistency with which we stayed with our side-out game, you know. And we had a couple of little blips in the second set. San Diego State was playing better, but we still came back from those. And even with the giant delay from that challenge and the scoring problem, we still were able to stay composed and come back and win that second set, and that was really critical. I mean, I like to see our team go through those kind of sets where it's close and you got to win at the end. I think those are much more healthy for us as we go into road trips, because that's much more what it's going to be like when we go on the road. But we had great hitting performances from everybody. I mean, it's just really, really amazing to me how well we're doing offensively. Our outside hitting has been fantastic. So I'm just really pleased.
Did win number 501 feel any different?
No, see, it doesn't feel any different to me. And I appreciate, you know, the people talking about some of our milestones and accolades. I really do. I'm just, you know, those are times I'll enjoy those when matches are over, but during the match it's about the same for me. So.
Kirsty, you and Katie and Sonia were combining up front to really kind of stifle their attack, a number of blocks. What were you seeing that kind of wanted that to happen?
I think we've been working on blocks like a ton in practice this week and just preparing for their offense, which was tough. And I think that really helped us as we were going into this game. We were able to have better vision on what they were doing.
Coach, San Diego State had 28 attack errors.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that the presence of your block really contributed to a lot of those?
I think so, because that's higher than their normal error percentage. So I would think that our block has something to do with it. You know, I don't really care though. I just want to make sure we win, that we don't make them, and if we play cleanly, that can frustrate a team, and that also creates times when they get desperate and take wild swings.
Tom, you talked about your offense playing so well
Mm-hmm.
lately. What has changed? Why are you guys playing so well right now offensively?
I think we have balance, and I think our two outside hitters always anchor that, and they are the ones who are being consistent night after night after night. And you know, some like tonight we had, you know, Kirsty playing well. Axie didn't have as many opportunities. Olivia fills in, and Katie figures out where to go. You know what I mean? And Katie's decision making is pretty good. And then she also, you know, she'll have some tempo and location issues, which every freshman setter is going to have, but she's making the right decisions, and that's what I'm really impressed by.
And now you guys have a California road trip. What do you guys know about Fresno State?
This for me or them?
Anybody, yeah.
You guys go ahead.
I feel like this is like one of our hardest trips. It's like Fresno plays really, really good at their place, just like San Jose, and just like being prepared. Like we already played them, like we know their weaknesses, we know what they're good at, and just like try to improve and concentrate on our game too, so it should be good.
Tom, were you surprised at all at how much success you were able to have against Soma? I think she came in averaging almost 3.5 kills a set, and you hold her to 2 total tonight.
Yes, she's really one of the best players in this conference. She was on a fairly short leash than I look like, and because normally she plays all the way around. So I don't, you know, maybe, I don't know. You can't get into somebody else's coach's head, but believe me, we respect that kid, and I know when we go to San Diego, she'll be much better. She is really one of the best players in the league, and we did a good job, but they also didn't set her as much, and they took her out of games and stuff, and I thought that was very interesting.
Tom, this is kind of a familiar position for you, being in the driver's seat of the conference race.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What's going to be your message to the team this week, though, about keeping the foot on the gas?
Well, that's what it is. It's like we've been doing the right things up to this point. We're preparing well. We're going out and we're playing consistently. It has to be, it's a job that you have to do it every day. And, you know, the more that we get in the driver's seat, the more really, I think, especially when we go on the road, the more comfortable those teams are going to be because they play as the underdog. And we're going to get the best out of everybody that we play. We are going to get the best, and I think we get, you know, every single road trip is going to be tough. There's a lot of conference games to play. I think, you know, being in the driver's seat is great, but we've had 4 home matches, right? So we need to go out and do it on the road.
Who else is playing well right now in the conference?
Well, Nevada, until last night, I felt like their numbers were really good, and I think that I haven't seen what happened with Vegas over the week today. I think they won yesterday, or they won Thursday, but I think that our trip to Nevada and San Diego State will be a very difficult road trip. Wyoming is sort of up and down, but you know, Wyoming I know is talented, and they have 2 great middle attacker blockers, and the rivalry there is going to up the ante for that match. So I think that's going to be tough. But again, the thing we need to do is just go win the next one and the next one, because that's how you do it with math. You win more than the other people do.